Welcome to The Late Show. I'm your host, Stephen Colbert. And ladies and gentlemen, it's Thursday, meaning we're exactly 1 week away from Thanksgiving. So it's time to get that turkey in the oven, okay? You want to go low and slow. 95 degrees, 1 week. So moist, it grows its own stuffing. We already have something to be thankful for, because this afternoon, Matt Gaetz withdrew as Trump's nominee for Attorney General of the United States. Oh my goodness, isn't that pleasant? That's so nice, what a lovely this. Thank you, sweet turkey Jesus. God will bless you. As you know, Gaetz' nomination has been opposed by many Republican senators, especially after two women claim Gaetz paid them for sex. Yesterday, at New York Times, they published a chart of Venmo transactions between Gaetz, his friends, and dozens of women to show how payments flowed between them. I think we all know what was flowing between them. But, just for schnicks, let's take a look at the chart. There you go. Very simple. It's very simple. This chart connects all the characters in the Matt Gaetz Skinomatic universe. As you can see, Gaetz and his associates sent money to many tiny women in red shirts, as well as several mysterious top hats. The only possible conclusion, Matt Gaetz paid to have sex with the Babadook. Now, one of Gaetz' accusers also says she witnessed him having sex with a 17-year-old. And Gaetz today withdrew from the AG nomination 45 minutes after a press outlet called to say they were going to report on a second sexual encounter between Gaetz and a 17-year-old in 2017. Reportedly, the second sexual encounter included another adult woman, which is upsetting, but not as upsetting as this detail. They had sex with Gaetz on an air hockey table. An air hockey table? Who was this three-way with? Dave and Buster? Was it on? Because that sounds cooling and refreshing. And way better than doing it on the whack-a-mole. Are you ready for it to get worse? Because, too bad, because here it comes. Because the sex on the air hockey table happened at a house party while the homeowner watched. Why on earth are you watching? Hold on. I got winner. So, Gaetz dropped out on what? Just on Twitter or something? He dropped out on social media, posting, "While the momentum was strong, it is clear that my confirmation was unfairly becoming a distraction to the critical work of the Trump-Vance transition." That is true. All of this attention on this sex criminal was unfairly distracting from the critical work of all the other sex criminals who've been nominated. So, and elected. So Gaetz isn't going to be Attorney General, and remember, Gaetz already resigned from Congress. So it's a really tough day for Gaetz, which explains why he looks so surprised, sad, laminated. But he's gone, despite the fact that just yesterday, Veep-elect J.D. Vance led Gaetz through meetings with multiple Republican senators in an attempt to save the nomination. For instance, here's Senator John, not that John Kennedy, before he sat down with these two men yesterday.
Matt and J.D. asked for the meeting, and, we may talk about the Dallas Cowboys.
Did they think you were redundant?
They just asked for a meeting, and I said, sure, I love meetings.
He loves meetings. Well, thanks for calling this meeting, guys. I love meetings. You fellas catch the Cowboys game last night? Yeah, John, we want you to confirm this dude who gets coked up and bangs teens on air hockey tables. That Cooper Rush has an arm like a rocket, doesn't he? Whew. I do love meetings. And it's not just Gaetz. Thank you. It's not just Gaetz. None of Trump's picks are particularly popular. A new poll found that Marco Rubio, Tulsi Gabbard, and RFK Jr. are viewed with approval by only 4 in 10 Americans. Those 4, Marco Rubio,